Now, living rooms are many things to many people. They're somewhere to snooze on the sofa after work. It's somewhere to put your feet up. It's somewhere to watch telly or film or something. And it's also a playground for when the grandson's over. Now, in this living room I have a bench that I built probably 10 years ago when I was living in Spain. I built 2 of them, and they ended up being taken to the Netherlands, where I left one, and when I came back to the UK I brought this one with me, and it's now used as a TV stand. But referring back to the playground bit, it's also a stand for many other things. Now, this is a bit just to tidy it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a couple of boxes that slide underneath the bench bit, well, bench, TV stand, bench bit, whatever you want to call it. Slide in and out, not fixed to it, just go fit under it, and then you put stuff under there, and it sort of tidies up the area. And I'm going to make this, yeah, bed slats. I've got these bed slats. Yeah, bed slats again. I found a double bed dumped on the side of the road. I had the bed slats. Well, of course I did. You didn't think I just booked myself into a hotel and had it away with the bed slats. No, it's all roadside haulage. Anyway, this is what I have to make what I need. So I better make it fit, huh? I better keep these things crossed, that things go to plan. Plan? What's a plan? I'm doomed before I start. So I'm going to need, it works out, the space underneath that bench that I can use is 120 centimetres, and that works out at 40 if I wanted 3 drawers, 60 if I wanted 2, but then it's too tight, so I'm going to do perhaps 2 at 59 wide each, or maybe 3 at 39.5 each. I quite like the idea of 2. Yeah, quite like the idea of 2. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do 3. But anyway, I can't do anything until I work out how much have I got here then. Can I make it out of this? 137 and some. That gives me plenty, doesn't it? But if maximum I need is 120, and I've got 130, I could just do one big one. One big old drawer. But that'll be clumsy. I think I'll go for 2. And I actually worked out that I can have it 28 centimetres tall. So how does that work out? It works out as 4, I was going to call them sheets then. No, they're planks. Have a look. Yeah, it works out as 4. So therefore, geez, I think I've got just enough. This is going to be tighter than an at's arsehole, but I think I've just got it. Ah, feck it, let's start. Do you know, I said it was probably tighter than a gnat's arse. It turned out tighter. This was as though that gnat's arse was so tight it could produce friggin' diamonds. Look what I've got. They're the 16 pieces I need for the sides. They're the 16 pieces I need for the fronts and the backs. And that's all I had left out of those pieces. Jesus, man, Jesus. I better make sure I not feck up, because I can't go back. Now how am I going to do this? How shall I have them look? Right, imagine if these were the fronts. You're looking at it from the front, right? But there'll be 4 of them, but imagine, I might have the corners looking like that, or I might have some corners looking like that, and I might alternate it like that. Might do. Actually, I think I will do, because I quite like that. I mean, in the end, these are probably going to be painted, so you won't really see it. So is it worth doing? Ah, why not? It makes it interesting for me, doesn't it? Come on, come on, come on. I mean, if I don't do something interesting, I'm just making frigging boxes, aren't I? Right. I'm thinking I'm going to alternate corners. Yeah. Changed my mind about those corners. I'm going to paint it. That's why I put my house through, you know, it's easier just to do straight fronts, not fancy corners, because they're going to be unappreciated. They won't be seen. They won't be seen. So I'm going to go straight corners, not seen corners. I'm not making sense again. Haha, welcome to Jeff World. Anyway, let's get back onto the recycled shite. I'm going to put some battening on the inside of these boxes to take the strength, be the scaffolding that I'm going to build it all on. And I'm going to use this stuff. And this is battening that's used when we have deliveries of cookers and things like that to be put into the houses that I work on, and they're just strengthening the packaging, and they get dumped once the thing's been delivered and fitted. They get dumped, and of course, me being me, scavenger, I snaffle them and I keep them in my van, and they come really handy fixing things. You need a bit of battening for something, you've got it there. Anyway, I've got quite a lot of that stuff in my van now, so I'm going to use this as the interior battening for all that. Roadside bed stuff and chucked away package stuff. Aye. What a sticky day. Gluey, gluey, gluey. But anyway, those carcasses are up. I've got a lot of cleanup to do once the glue's dry, but hey, that's a thing for tomorrow. Not much I can do now. Got to pack up, I suppose. Well, there's nothing to pack up. I'm just going to walk out the door and come back tomorrow. We need to be kind and sort out their little batties, because at the moment there's none. So the sides are up, the batties are on. All that's left is the sanding. Well, with them painting and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, can't wait for the sanding. Yeah, I'm really excited for the sanding. Am I feck?